Hello and good morning. Getting ready to do another reading from the Dhammapada. This will be book 2, and it's my little pocket edition. The sayings of Buddha. It's very nice to have with you. So without further ado, let's read. So the first chapter was about choices, and the second one is about wakefulness. And I'll read this and wrap it up. Wakefulness is the way to life. The fool sleeps, as if he were already dead, but the master is awake, and he lives forever. He watches, he is clear. How happy he is, for he sees the wakefulness is life. How happy he is, following the path of the awakened. With great perseverance, he meditates, seeking freedom and happiness. So awake, reflect, watch, work with care and attention, live in the way, and the light will grow in you. By watching and working, the master makes for himself an island which the flood cannot overwhelm. The fool is careless, but the master guards his watching. It is his most precious treasure. He never gives in to desire. He meditates, and in the strength of his resolve, he discovers true happiness. He overcomes desire, and from the tower of wisdom he looks down with dispassion upon the sorrowing crowd. From the mountaintop he looks down on those who live close to the ground. Mindful among the mindless, awake while others dream, swift as the racehorse, he outstrips the field. By watching Indra became king of the gods. How wonderful it is to watch, how foolish to sleep. The beggar who guards his mind and fears the waywardness of his thoughts burns through every bond with the fire of his vigilance. The beggar who guards his mind and fears his own confusion cannot fall. He has found the way to peace. A lot to take in. All right, so this is the second part of my reading, and I try to decipher what it means to me. Being awake and in the spirit. People talk of the spirit of Christ. I call it God's spirit. I don't get into the sermon or the argument of the Christ story and how it's interpreted, but I focus on the love, talking about living forever and spiritual growth and awakening, and being awake. And that's what the wakefulness is not necessarily for me waking up out of your sleep. It's being awakened to the reality and not being mindless and not participating in the mindless cycles that this world has created for humans. And those that I have observed that are truly living, they're awake. And they do wake, and they do get up, and they do work hard, but they're doing it with awareness. So wakefulness is taking awareness and taking control and meditating to strengthen yourself, not giving into desires. So this chapter is very meaningful for me. Going through my life, I'm trying to find balance, and I'm also trying to remove some of these things that are serving my desire but not serving my higher purpose or my higher vessel or myself, this vessel that I'm within. So anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed today's reading. Hope everyone loves the hat. You guys can find Janssen Wood Art online at Janssen Wood Art. It's my boy. He's got to message himself to bring love to others, and that's who we're teaming up with, man. And that's who our tribe is becoming, those that want to share love and light. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I myself come from a Christian upbringing, recognizing that Buddha is a practice. If you're religious, it doesn't conflict with you, if that's something you're concerned with. For me, I'm just all about advancement in life, spiritual knowledge, experience, and growth, raising my consciousness, and creating this self-awareness about myself so I can take full control and take this life by the horns. So I wish you all the best. I hope this is meaningful and impactful in your day and in your life. Let it settle in, let it sink in, and listen to it again so your mind and your subconscious can really retract and understand this story that I just read. So anyways, peace, love, and light at AaronB_TheAB, website www.abundanceloveandlight.com. Peace, love, light.